All right, y'all. It's a happy Friday, happy Hawaiian shirt day. After watching a clip, my guy Counter Cube Tactical, I just wanted to dovetail off what he was doing when he was talking about um, putting your secondary back in your holster and not looking. And you can tell by the tone of his voice that he probably doesn't agree with most people who are like, you cannot look for your holster to reholster your secondary. You absolutely shouldn't look for it. So, he talks about indexing off the holster, meaning dragging his light down the holster and finding the holster that way. Like I said, you can tell he disagrees, and so do I. And here's kind of the breakdown. So, in a less than ideal situation, pistol comes out from, in the tactical world, because we're usually carrying a rifle and a pistol, hence a primary and a secondary. Rifle is primary, meaning pistol comes out if I have to do some very specific work in like a condensed area, or my rifle is shit the bed. The pistol comes out in an emergency fashion to address a threat. Now, when it comes to not looking at the holster to put it away, the problem with that is, say for example, my rifle malfunctioned and I had to transition to my pistol, address a threat. The threat is done with, right? I'm still scanning the area, being security minded, as you should, as anyone should, if some kind of violent encounter just happened. However, your rifle is down, and your rifle is the more capable weapon system, so long as it isn't actually broken. So the more time you take not looking and fishing around to get this back in the holster is time that you could have just looked, put it back, got your rifle back up, cleared a malfunction, reloaded, done what you had to do. Your rifle, if it's a standard like M4 style, 5.56 or 223, you can shoot several hundred meters. You'd have 30 rounds in there if you got a full capacity magazine. It's a way more capable weapon system than your secondary. Not that your secondary isn't good, and ideally your secondary is more reliable than your primary, because if your primary goes down, you're going to this. So all that time wasted doing this number, trying to find the holster, claiming that you're scanning for more threats, you're waiting for another threat to come up, and your rifle still isn't back up if you have a rifle. Now, from the other perspective, say you're only carrying a pistol, say you're law enforcement or, concealed carry, citizen, what have you. The time that it takes to put this away, if something has just occurred, so that I can keep scanning, is literally this. That's how long it takes. Approximately 1.5 seconds. I don't know if any of the tactical people that talk about don't look at your holster, if they've ever sneezed in the world, but like a achoo is almost the same amount of time, eyes closed, scanning for the threat. So basically, guys, when you learn your tactics from somebody, you're watching videos and you're taking tactics in, hopefully the instructor or whoever is explaining it to you and it makes good sense. And if it doesn't make good sense, don't do it. Remember, it ain't stupid if it works. And if it works, who cares if it looks cool? Just get it done. Peace.